water. Clean water is needed in urban areas where it could be obtained through a centralized public system. The delivery of water from the source to every household is carried out through a complex process. This process starts from the source, which is either a municipal water supply or a tanker water or bore well. It will be transported first to the fire tank, next conveyed to a raw water tank, and then undergoes a process called water treatment. The water will be supplied to every household where they could store it in their own domestic water tank. Where does the process start?
Every day, we keep producing enough drinking water to meet people's need while also ensuring long-term supply. Municipalities rely on surface water, so water is extracted from natural ecosystems such as rivers and lakes. It's even possible to get it from the groundwater. We even calculate and track water supply, consistency, and extracted volumes over time in order to protect this resource in the long run. The water will be thoroughly processed through a series of water treatments to ensure that it is safe to drink, and then it will be transported through a pipe networks.
Here, in our area, where water is scarce and not everyone is catered by the municipal water supply, we are only dependent to tanker water or borewell. Tanker water delivers the water to the community, and this water is collected from the borewells. Borewell is drilled where the water-bearing tracks are struck in different depths. The water will suddenly rise and jets out because of the high pressure into the borehole. There is a pump needed to deliver the water from the pipe and will be collected and delivered to the community where the water is needed.
So, water is drawn from a freshwater source in a municipal water supply, usually lake, river, or stream. On the other hand, borewells are dug into the ground to tap into water-bearing soil or rock layers. Now, let us discover more about the flow of a water supply.
The next destination of water is the fire tank. What is a fire tank? Okay. Fire tank is simply a reserve water supply used for a variety of applications, especially fire protection. According to experts, fire water storage provides an economical and long-lasting solution for fire protection. It can also be used to increase cities' water supply when availability is insufficient. The best part about this tank is that they can also be used as both dedicated reservoir and add-on water supply units for certain applications.
Water is not only intended for fire protection, so the excess or the overflow water will proceed to a raw water tank. Why is there a need to have a raw water tank?
Raw water tank assists in controlling the overflow of untreated water between the fire tank and from the reservoirs to the treatment works. In Montgomery from New Jersey Water Company, water storage tank acts primarily as hydraulic brake for the water transfer system. Raw water from the fire tank are not ready for consumption because of the existence of toxins, so it is stored in raw water tank so that the water treatment system can have enough time to clean raw water for safe consumption.
Why do we need water treatment?
As we all know, water sources are subject to contamination and thus need appropriate treatment to eliminate those disease-causing agents. For us to guarantee that the domestic water catered to the community is safe enough to use or to consume, the water has to be treated before being supplied. So the aim of these water treatment plants is to eliminate or reduce the contamination or the non-desirable characteristics of water. The most common steps of water treatment today includes coagulation, location, sedimentation, filtration, and disinfection. Depending on the nature of raw water and the desired standards of water quality or its intended use, the method of water treatment may vary.
After the water is treated, it is ready for household uses. Where do we store this water?
Local households use a domestic water tank for storing water which is delivered to their houses. Moreover, they can also use this tank to collect rainwater, which can be used for domestic purposes. There are instances where we can encounter water shortage in our areas, and so the activities that involves the use of water will be ceased. So these domestic water tanks provides us, the locals, with the water that we can use in our houses or in our businesses, like for bathing, watering plants, washing the dishes or the clothes, for washing cars, and many more.
Henceforth, operating a water system is a major responsibility and is associated to public health and safety. With the information shared in this video, water indeed has a huge role in humanity. As a part of society and community, it is our obligation to sustain and save water.
With this functional water supply system, we are able to have access to safe and potable water for our daily needs.